Jessica?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
Good. Yeah, you know how like when people start out in their careers, they're almost invariably compared to other people. And I know you must get annoyed with the Stevie Nicks comparison, but I'm a fan of Stevie Nicks. And when you sing this song, it's really tough. I thought you did a nice job. As a matter of fact, for me, this may have been my favorite performance that you've done because I felt like for the first time I started to see a slightly different side of you. It was a subtle change, but it was a change. It felt kind of focused. It felt like you were really thinking about whatever the song means to you. And I was hoping we'd see that. You know, I was looking forward to that because you were kind of stacking up some performances that were very similar. This performance seemed different to me, so I'm proud of you. Nice job.
Thank you.
Hey, firstly, Jessica, you look great. You really do. I love this whole thing, and you look very comfortable in it, which is really important. You know, whenever it starts getting a new wardrobe together, sometimes the clothes can wear you, and you look good. So, how often in your gigs, right, because you're doing these shows on your own, how often do you play without an instrument? I would guess like never in those situations.
Like never, yeah.
So part of what you got to work on now, if you want to do this, is being as comfortable without it as you are with it. And when you're sort of stuck at the mic with an instrument like that, you can make it work. But when you have no instrument and you're standing there with it, you got to figure out some other way to sort of pull us into you. That's not really a performance song. It's one that, like when Stevie does it, I go into Stevie. She pulls me in. She just really go everywhere. But you either got to do something with that, like moving around and owning the thing a little more, or keep that in mind when you're choosing songs.
I think what Harry was referring to is that your confidence is growing, and I think that's a great thing. And I noticed it too when I was watching you here on the monitor, in your face and your eyes. I could see you connecting with the audience more than you have before. I could see that there was a lightness in your face, you know, where there was just a relaxed kind of quality to you and to what you were doing. Again, you know, taking on a Stevie Nicks song, because she was such a big performer, such a big personality on stage. Her voice already had such a big personality. You have a voice like that, but now you have to kind of bring that other part to it, where we feel like it's just not the voice, because the voice is beautiful. I love listening to you. I can listen to you sing all day, but now I have to feel something. Like he said, you got to draw us in. You have to do something that makes us feel like we want to watch you too, not just listen to you.
Jessica Muse. Nice job, Jess.
You're used to doing 3-4 hour shows, carrying all your stuff. What was it like tonight to be out here without an instrument?
I'm just really happy to be here, honestly. I'm so happy to be here today.
We'll take care of all the equipment tonight, so we got you. Head over to the lounge. Jessica Muse, ladies and gentlemen. If you want Jessica around next week, you gotta vote for her. Go for it. Up to 50 votes per contestant for a method. Remember, calls are toll-free from landlines. Message and data rates may apply. And for the first season ever, text voting is available to all wireless carriers. Thank you, Jess. When we come back, a bluegrass band